it's Amanda here from Blogs by Jarvis, and today we're going to be looking at how to write a Valentine message with Jasper.ai. You'll be able to get the recipe to go with this training at go.blogsbyjarvis.com/Valentine. There you go, there's the URL there, and that recipe will be free to download. So we're going to take a look at two different ways to write Valentine's messages. I love Valentine's Day. It happens to be my birthday, so I get to double celebrate. But the first way that we're going to look at is with training data. So here in the recipe, you'll see that I've added some training data. Now this is just some Valentine's messages that I found on Google. So here you go. I just found a website I just Googled modern Valentine messages, and I found some kind of messages that I liked. These are actually quite topical because they had some lockdown information and everything in. I did actually delete that out. I didn't use those because I didn't want to refer to sort of those times. But I just added some training data into Jasper here. And then I've used a couple of commands. So here I've got the command variables in curly brackets. So these are where you replace like the name and the name of the person, and then you're just commanding Jarvis. So in this instance, Amanda and Gary have just started dating. Write a Valentine message from Amanda to Gary. And Jasper has written, Gary, I'm so happy that we started dating. You make me feel so special and loved. I can't believe how lucky I am to have you in my life. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us together. I love you so much. And then you can change the commands. So this was, have just started dating. So name and name have been married for a number of years. Write a Valentine message from name to name that expresses his or her love for and a character trait. So for example here, Amanda and Gary have been married for 26 years. Write a Valentine message from Amanda to Gary that expresses her love for his weird and wonderful ways. Gary, I love you so much. I never knew what it was like to be truly happy until I met you. You make me laugh and smile, even on the worst days. I love your weird and wonderful ways, and I wouldn't want you to be any other way. You are my best friend, and I can't imagine my life without you by my side. Thank you for being the most amazing husband ever. I am so lucky to be your wife. I love you always. By the way, that's the one that I'm going to be using. So that's how to write messages with training data. And in the recipe, you'll find all of these commands, and you can just change these variables. So whatever the character trait is, so his love for, you could put fishing or golf or whatever the hobby is, but here it would be something like, love the way that he'll get up and make coffee in the morning, or empties the dishwasher, or you could, use anything in there. Just put something in there that is something that you want to convey in the message. So that's how to write with training data. So basically, this training data has given Jasper some structure to write these messages. The other way is to just write some content in yourself. So I've added the 3 asterisks here so that Jasper doesn't see any of the stuff above in the document. So we just treat this as like a separate recipe, but I'm going to provide it to you all together. So just add in some very basic facts. So Amanda and Gary have been married for 26 years. They met at school. They both love to walk on the beach, enjoy coffee, and share a passion for cars. So here you could just have write a Valentine's Day message from name to name. So write a Valentine's Day message from Amanda to Gary, or sorry, from Gary to Amanda. Amanda, I love you so much. I'm so lucky to have you in my life. You make me laugh, and you're the best friend I could ask for. I can't wait to spend more time with you and grow old together. Happy Valentine's Day, my beautiful wife. Write a Valentine's Day message from Amanda to Gary. Gary, you are my best friend and husband. I've loved you for 26 years, and I will continue to do so the rest of my life. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. You make me laugh, love life, and are my biggest supporter. I love you. I actually like this as well, so I might blend in something like that. And then you can add variables. So write a quirky Valentine message that mentions a topic. So write a quirky Valentine message from Amanda to Gary that mentions cars. Happy Valentine's Day, Gary. I'm so grateful you're my husband. I love you so much, and I'm excited to continue spending our lives together. I'm especially excited about our future together, especially when it comes to cars. I can't wait to see what amazing cars we'll get to drive in years to come. Thanks for being such a great husband and for loving cars as much as I do. That's probably a little over the top, but you could edit that down. So can imagine if you say that mentions travel, or if you're buying a house or family, you could add in all of these variables just to make it really personal. So again, you can go and get this recipe for free at go.blogsbyjarvis.com/Valentine, and you can just have a play, get creative with this. But just remember that you can take little pieces out of this and edit it to make your own special message that Jasper has helped you craft, and never give away your secret that you wrote your love message with AI. Happy Valentine's Day. It's Amanda here from Blogs by Jarvis.